Welcome to a city immortalized in song, Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, and home to the Western Michigan Broncos. And the Flames will kick it away to start. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Western Michigan's offense takes the field to start this game off. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Jones wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Grove. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. To the air on 1st down. The short hands, it's Grove. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Release to the back. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll envision the ball fly. Oh, and he got a hand on it. It's blocked. The Flames offense has its first opportunity of the day. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the shotgun, the inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up. Spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Liberty. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Set for the point afters, we have the first score of the game. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field, finding themselves. On 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Jones to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miles. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miles.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Throws to the back. The short hands, it's Miles. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Broncos will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Looking downfield, it's Bradford. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Flames will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Grove. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Miles. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That's reeled in. It's Grove. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Jones wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Miles. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So they're going to go for it here on fourth down after missing a field goal attempt earlier in the game. They'll move the tight end. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Fires to the tight end.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal of where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could
deep shot for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the...
Bringing it back. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The play action fake. Looking left. Got his man. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Bradford. Got his man quickly. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. The Flames with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Flames come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Flames back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Reads it, fires complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Power football with the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Flames started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. It's complete on the right side. Quick spin on the run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames! You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Catch in the middle, it's Grove. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. That's caught. It's Marshall. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Finds the tight end. stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Jones to throw. Makes the grab. It's Grove. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Broncos can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Grove. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Broncos lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Marshall. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. But a little time, lets it go. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the run, fires downfield. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for this club.
Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So
it's caught. Oh, he's got some space. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Flames can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. A first down run on the doorstep.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now third and goal from the 2. Slams ahead. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Western Michigan, 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. He steps out of bounds across the 30 at the 33-yard line. Nice work there by the return team. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse, probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The Broncos line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the single back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the back. Back to throw, it's Bradford. Here's the pressure. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Flames will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got a man. It's Miles. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. The 20. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it from the gun. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Holds and fires complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Bradford. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Liberty. Grab the short pass